Yo, how's it going, everyone? Flashgrand here. Back with L.A Noire. And we are just gonna get into it. Which one? I think it's that one. Didn't know I had two. So I hope we're doing alright. It's Sunday evening and everything's alright. Just sorting out YouTube. The driver's seat. Yeah, I can't remember what we were on, so I guess this would be like a recap or something.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
Okay.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet.
Phelps is one of only two serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Burkowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with one case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Okay.
Come on, Phelps.
Investigate PE Freight
Put him down
Depot.
with my sap.
New clue, abandoned vehicle.
I didn't come to California to be a secretary.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got
Vehicle
this
found
desk.
abandoned
You were here in
containing
5
possible
minutes.
crime scene.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
There's a lot of clucky shoes around here. Oh crap, which way did he go? I've lost him. This way, I guess.
Paid look about him.
There he is.
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
My battery is low. Let's do it. Let's go solve some crimes, baby.
All units, so 459 just occurred at 6th and
So,
Sarah's.
tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Burkowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
Alright, let's go save this.
I grew up in San Francisco.
Dude.
My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott.
Whoa. Whoops.
Shipped out in early 45.
Yeah,
was
not
a
the
first
best
lieutenant.
driver.
Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star. Take the next right.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No. I think we'll go to the side
You
mission
were up
first.
there all night, draped in the
Oh.
flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people.
I'm just turning the volume down, it's still loud. There we go. That may be better.
I get it. Unfit.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identified.
What is a 459?
11 Kane, go ahead, KGPL.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Shit. I guess we're going after him.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
So where's he gone? There he is. Run, jump, run. Shit, well that was him.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
Okay, buddy, thank you very much. Shit, is he shooting at me? I would stop and shoot, but I'm worried that he'll get away from me. Come on, run.
Son of a bitch, I'll take you all down with me.
What? Did I kill him? Was that what's supposed to be happening? I guess not. Okay. Gonna get in the car. Oh my god, why are you not getting in the car? It keeps happening. Why is this guy just staring at the car? Come on. Bloody hell. Whoa, cut the corner there. There we are. PE Freight Depot, 11:08 a.m.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
I'm sure I can manage.
Thanks, Stefan.
Thank you very much.
You're okay.
We got this. Right. Let's see what we got. So that's the car.
You giving me the hi-hat?
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Purpose at
Mind
scene.
if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
He seems pretty legit.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Okay.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie.
Thank you, Mr.
If you
Wilkie.
don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around. Doc?
Detective
Up.
Phelps, what have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury.
That's a
Must be in a very
shitload of
bad
blood.
way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Have you not looked? This one? The wrench?
I don't think so.
Then the piece of paper. Riverside Slaughterhouse, Mr. F. Morgan.
Picked up a live pig yesterday?
For $3.20. Wow. That is cheap for a pig. Nothing else. Okay, let's close that. Wow, that is a shitload of blood. Look at that.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Let's say that. Looks like he's lost all his blood. Let's look at the wallet. Driving license. Adrian Black.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
It's a mystery, buddy.
Happier times, I guess.
Is that the guy? And the glasses.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Most interesting. Is there any more clues? This guy got anything to say?
Scene is a mess. Could have been a dozen different crimes committed down here with all the bows hopping freights.
Let's ask him again.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
I think he's telling the truth. Good cop.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Cool, okay.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
What do we think? Was there anything else in the wallet? Hard to tell. Is he telling
You know,
the
my
truth?
nephew joined the police, and he's a little slow, too.
He's got a bit of attitude on him now. I think... Oh, shit. Shall I accuse? Let's go with accuse.
Tell the truth, Mr. Wilkie. You rifled the wallet.
My money is my money. You can't prove I touched that wallet.
Maybe I should back out. he's pretty pissed off with me.
Looks like I made a mistake. It's a simple question, Mr. Wilkie.
I wouldn't know what was in that wallet. I never touched it.
Oh, I got that wrong. Okay. I guess there's nothing else to inspect. Oh, we could check. I didn't check the driver's side. Oh no, this is the passenger side. Possibly that's it. Oh, I missed something. There's something over here. Wow, there's one bloody pipe.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Jeez, if they got hit around the head with that, that is gonna hurt. Investigation usually stops when all clues are discovered. I must have got them all then. Yeah.
You guys, take your time. No freight rolling through here till we're done. And we're still punching the clock.
What do you think?
Have a word with the witness. It's not often we get eyeballs in a case like this.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Oh, I didn't see his reaction. Bloody pipe. I think he's telling the truth on that one.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
Okay, hang on. Just want to get all the,
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Look dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll
Oh, yeah,
contact your employer
correct.
if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here,
matter.
head over there now.
get going. Black residence. Let's go.
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
Whoops.
So, what do we tell the wife?
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Shit, this is gonna be bad. She's not gonna be happy.
Shots fired. Officer needs help. Chateau and Valencia.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously, someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
That's as fast as we go on this.
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. Doesn't add up.
Whoa, watch out, coming through.
You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light
Good
comes on.
handling.
Watch
Oh, as I said, I crashed it. It doesn't seem damaged though. I think I need to make a left somewhere.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
Right up ahead.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, Phelps. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
Yeah, true that.
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
Maybe it's just a stupid criminal. Doesn't know what he's doing. That's what I'd say.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Okay, here we go.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out.
Okay. Let's have a nose around.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
That's going to happen. Newspapers provide backstory of events which may or may not be related to your current investigation. Press X to see the story behind the headline.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I want to give you something to calm your nerves.
What the hell? You drugging him up?
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Okay, that's weird. Alright, that's that. I think that helps us much.
Kavanaugh.
So
who brought this home?
Someone smokes, obviously. that? Well, let me look at that. Okay. What? I make a noise and then not let me. Okay. I don't want to use intuition yet. That's just a pot. I don't think there's any point in looking at that.
Incidental.
Yep. Look at the photos. I thought that would be pretty helpful. Right, where else we got to look? In here. Oh, that's just a door that doesn't open, and you'll get in my way. As we're in here. It's those matches again, I guess. Los Angeles Cabinet
Maybe
Bar.
Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Okay. Find a phone to call for address.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Let's see what's
Maybe
on
it's
there.
time we took a look around outside.
Installation, pipe work. M. Ryan. Got another address. Cool. I don't think we should go outside just yet. Still haven't been down here. Blah de blah de blah. What's in here? Who's that mysterious lady? Why is she looking so mysterious? It's the bed. That's just a cupboard. Can't get in the bed for a nap. So I guess we'll go outside and see opened up in here. Another room. Someone going on their travels.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Making a hasty exit. I wonder why.
This must be Adrian's.
Stenzo. Wow.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Yeah. And I guess that's him.
Separate
With the glasses
bedrooms,
on.
separate pictures. What gives here?
Problems in the relationship. She's not putting out. Okay, so it's blooming matches again. Yeah, okay, we get the point. Let's go there. I never open, nope. Oh, there's a phone, that's what we need to look at.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment.
Well, we know the address is on the...
Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you, goodbye. Right, let's go outside. Oh, what's in there? Oxydol.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
No, it's just someone's washing powder. Oh, yeah, let's look at the iron.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Apart from it's straightened shirts. Alright, let's go outside. It's not open. Got the flowers. Oh. Okay. Great.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Okay, let's put it together then, random.
That can't be right.
Right, let's get a different piece. Let's get this piece. Like that. Nice. This bit goes
No,
there.
that won't work.
Oh. Like that? Yes. And this bit goes... Yeah. It's got to be that.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
The plot thickens. Okay. Pair of pliers.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
That's not needed. Oh my god, why is he not walking through that gap? Let's just quickly run around, see if we... Nope. Okay, I think we need to question the lady again. And then make our way to Kavanagh's. Because there were so many box of matches from him. Where are you, lady? Cooey.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Alright, so she's telling the truth. Let's get a
What
good
makes
cop.
you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very shady character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that?
Because there's like a million boxes
Adrian
of
actually
matches from
lives
them.
there after work.
Let's go good cop, I guess.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Cool, got that one right.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
Good cop.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Cool, that one right.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Good cop.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
So this one's we found by the car.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
What do we think? Is she telling the truth? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's telling the truth. Let's go with good cop.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Wicked, we got those right. Super cool. Right, let's go and check out this bar, I guess. If we can find the front door, walk straight past it. Don't know where the other guy's going, but I'm going this way. Hang on, we've already been there. Let's go to the bar. Make a U-turn.
Take the next right.
Okay, buddy. But I'm pretty sure it's left. Whoa, shit. Oh, scraped his car. Oopsies. Bloody hell. My driving sucks. Landmark discovered. Yeah, it's a real shame that I can't play any music because these drives are so quiet, but... Oh, that's the landmark I just discovered. Great, that was brilliant. But yeah, obviously for copyright laws I can't play the music, so... I mean, I'm pretty sure I can't. I don't want to risk it. There we are, Cavenger's. Cabinet's bar at 12:02 p.m.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Shut him down.
Boy,
looking for someone?
They could seen better days.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Waitress, could I get another spoon? Olive oil comes from olives. Where does baby oil?
I didn't pay attention to what he just said, but I think I've got to go look for someone.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Oh, there he is. That's the guy.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I
can't
understand you're a
decide
friend
between
of
the tuna
Adrian
fish and
Black.
the chicken.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Yeah, I think he's lying. I reckon... bad cop.
I think you were in on it, Morgan. You drove down there, and you let Black have it.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
Oh, no, that was wrong.
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
This seems pretty straight. Let's go with good cop. It's probably wrong.
Come on, Morgan. It was only last night. You must remember something.
Look, we might have had a drink. We have a drink most nights after work.
No,
This
that
doesn't
was
add up,
wrong
Morgan.
as well.
Excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tail Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
That's annoying. I'm gonna follow him. Tell us
Sure
from
left
safe
his drink in a
distance.
hurry.
Like will flash if you are tailing too closely, slipping too far behind, or attracting attention by driving recklessly.
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Okay, just gotta chill it then. Oops, slow down. I guess I'll just go through the light. Changing lane. Ah, that's flashing, that means I'm too close. Let's just sit behind this taxi. Follow that taxi! Taking a right. I love the old-fashioned traffic lights. The sign comes out the side of it. Stop! Shit, it's getting a bit suspicious. How far is he going? Whoa.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Yeah, Mr. Morgan. Oh, shit.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
And continue. Gotta say, this does look really nice, the graphics.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Got a trophy there.
Day
Come
one of the
on.
big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour work in traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary.
What's in
Won't
here?
work on me.
Flat 2. It was flat 2 the last guy as well.
Apartment 2.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Number 1. Number 2.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear.
I don't think so, buddy.
Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now!
Oh, we gotta chase.
Go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Oh, that guy's got some flipping moves.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Come on. Shit, where's he going?
It's over,
There.
Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Why did you need to get out of LA so fast, Adrian? Why the melodrama?
I've met somebody in Seattle. She means everything to me. We were going to start a new life together.
Looks like she'll have to wait for you. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're going to the big house, Adrian. And when your wife finds out, you're going to lose her, too. I hope this broad was worth it.
Yeah, Adrian. Your player.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Thank you. Wow, that was loud. I guess I got the best rating then, distinguished. $33 vehicle damage. Whoops. So many horns going on.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
New clue, abandoned vehicle, Jacobs' backyard.
Better go earn our
Oswald
pathetic
Jacobs.
wages.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps
Always
a shiny
is.
new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say.
You don't say.
Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Why is he always so slow to get in the car? Come on. Look at that skills.
You hear about Adrian?
Shit.
Broad in Seattle threw him out.
Sorry.
Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking.
Crime scene.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Okay, I'll do him in a minute. No number plate.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
And one missing wheel. How peculiar.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. The car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Can I exit? Yep.
Try a pH comparison of both liquids.
Well, there's a toolbox. Can we not look at that?
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
that all of it?
Don't think this is any use to us.
Let's see, look at that. That is...
no good to me.
A cup. That's...
nope.
Baseball. And that is literally it.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Cool.
I don't think this is going to help us.
No, I don't. Unless you want to use it to batter someone in. Alright. Have we got everything? That was A, B, C, D. Use a game wheel. What's a game wheel? Guess it's just a telephone. Let's see if we get some addresses on those places.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks, ma'am.
Cool, what a place to look at. And that could be possibly it. We've got to talk to that guy. Let's just do a little run around. Did she see anything?
I don't know why you're doing that, buddy, but I wish you'd stop.
Okay, guess not. This is probably nothing.
Not much help.
Yep. Okay, I think we've got everything that we need. Yeah. Pretty sure we covered everything. Just don't want to miss anything and jeopardize the case. Alright, that's just bottles. Yeah, okay, let's go ask this guy some questions.
I must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Alright, come on in. Hey, Mr. Man.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Wow. Good cop, I suppose.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
I reckon bad cop.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious.
Yeah,
No law
right.
against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Interfering with a crime scene, buddy.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
I think it's lying again. That's pretty bad cop.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Outfits. Two suits and get them pressed. Hit harder and take more punches before going down. Shoot straight over the Garand on the Colt 45. Let's put on this suit, looks pretty smart. Alright, let's head to the car. Oh no, shit. We'll go to the porch. Where's the porch? Wow, what's going on there? This guy is going crazy. Slow down. What? There's no chair? Where's the book, buddy?
I done the right thing and answered all your questions. Now quit sweating on me and go get those boys.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
I'll use the phone again, I guess. Move out of my way. Hello? Anyone there?
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now. Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Messages for me, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Can you get a message to
Thanks,
Captain
lady.
Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Right, I guess we're going.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
We can
Get back
visit
in
the
the
Packard
car.
dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
Let's go to the dealership, buddy.
All these cops?
I'm driving. Dealership.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
Shit. Oh, man.
Police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Drive safely, yeah, not with me around.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 43070 State Street. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Where are we going? Left?
Go left just now.
What? Oh, I missed the turning. Drifting. Whoops.
You're a
Watch
goddamn
out.
menace!
Right, I think I need to learn how to drive. Sorry.
Right turn, coming up.
Continue to respond, sir.
Out of my way. Oh yeah, skills.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model four-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac.
salesman there.
We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Okay.
We
Keep
keep
hearing
all our
that
tools in
screeching.
here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
That one? That one. That looks like a small one. No, wrong one. Down.
That's not right.
I don't know why we've got to do this. Obviously, there's going to be one missing. No.
Wrong size.
That's what she said.
One left.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Is he now? Okay, why does it not let me look at it?
Doesn't tell me anything.
Literally just a hammer. Some plates.
Seems irrelevant.
But they're irrelevant, apparently. And this is probably irrelevant as well.
Junk.
Yep. Is that a spark plug?
I doubt it.
Well, he doubts it, so... And that's...
Nothing significant.
Something pointless as well.
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
Well, sorry for looking. Is that it? We got everything? Pretty sure we have. Hello! How's it going?
I'm stumped. Ideas?
We'll need a full statement from Dewey to put in our report.
Alright, let's go speak to this guy. Hey.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. Sure as hell isn't here.
I think he might be lying. Bad cop.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Okay.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Yeah, I think he's telling the truth there. Good cop.
So that's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
Oh, that was wrong.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey. And spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
Yeah,
Time
buddy.
to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
Okay. Not too shabby. Cool. How was my Sunday? Yeah, my Sunday's been alright. What have I been doing? I've been doing a lot, really. Had a roast earlier, and then come home and ate again. Now I'm just playing this. Oh, I've been watching... What did I watch today? I watched that program called... Get in the car, buddy. Everything Sucks. I don't know if you've seen it. It's pretty funny. And pretty emotional as well. Can I do this without hitting anyone? No. For fuck's sake. Sorry. Not used to the size of the car.
You read the story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know,
what's a dimension?
like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension.
GTA. Yeah, it's similar to GTA. You know, you got the free roam. You drive around,
That's
you
ridiculous.
can
Scare
do whatever
people
you
out
want,
of the
really.
theater.
God's name would want that. I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies.
I mean, obviously
Look what we have now.
made by the same people who made GTA, so that's wicked. I love it. I think I've missed my turn in.
Turn right when you can.
Yeah. Okay. Turn right. Okay. Let's just go this way. With the police, we could do what we want. Coming through!
Next right.
Next right. Whoa. Oh, is it bloody up there?
Turn right here.
Come on. Yeah, unlike GTA, you can't like go around killing people because obviously I'm a policeman, so it's frowned upon. And over here. Delgados.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
I guess we're going up. Ah shit, I don't know what number he is. Do we know what number he is? I'm just gonna guess. Is it this one?
Yet.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Wow.
Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here?
Rodriguez.
Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
He could be hiding.
So how
Oh,
far
that's the
along
flag.
are you, Anna?
That's the one that was off the car.
Nearly 20 weeks.
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
So how's it gonna be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father.
Probably nothing.
Already he works
Yeah,
hard to provide for
definitely.
us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Can't go in there.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
Beast. Check the kitchen out. Oh,
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Oh yeah. Anna. Lazy. Stoves on.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Okay. What's this?
Circumstantial.
Right. And the brace.
Don't think this is
brooch.
anything.
Nope. think that is everything. Questioner.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Good cop.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
Like an idiot.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Yep, she's lying. Bad cop.
Anna, do you want to go to jail? Do you want your baby to be born in jail? He was here.
He comes and goes. I can't control him.
Well, that was wrong. So what now? Are we going? Pretty sure I checked everything out. Looks like I missed something out.
Not sure this means much.
Yes, this is the updated version for the PS4.
Diplomatic license plates.
That's what was off the car that was stolen. Yeah, I picked this up the other day. I've been waiting ages to play it. I played it on the Xbox 360 and never completed it, so I'm hoping to complete it.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Any clues? I think we've covered everything in here. Yeah, man, you should definitely get this. It's cool. Yeah. Let's go back upstairs. Maybe we can question her again. What's going on?
We found a license plate matching
The
our
games
stolen
night, yeah, I'd be up for a games
adding
night.
the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel.
We're up
I
for
know
that.
nothing of these car parts.
There we go. Good cop, bad cop. Nor do I accuse. Whichever one, I usually choose the wrong one. Bad cop.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me.
No.
It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles. We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Let's do it.
In the paper.
Is this my car? I think it is. Alright, let's go stop this race. Here we go.
Take the next right.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Go right just now.
Which
You're
way?
taking the next right. Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys
siren
wouldn't come
is
back
way
home at
annoying.
all.
Are you talking from experience?
Oh shit! Watch out!
You know, we might get there quicker if you use the siren. Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Come on, which way?
Any unit able to handle citizen reports of 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Which way, buddy?
Right up ahead.
Take the next right.
Whoa. My driving is terrible. Yep, see you later. Thanks for stopping. Sorry the siren's so annoying. Peace out.
Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street racing. Units to handle code 3 identified.
There's the red Ford. That's still got
so
him right
cool.
there.
Shit, I guess I have to chase them. This is not gonna go well.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Whoa, what the hell?
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away.
Fucking hell. What is this guy's problem?
Lose him.
This guy is seriously in my way.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
This car's way faster than mine.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Trying.
You're gonna die, Garacho!
Shit. Oh, I'm so close to him.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Whee! What? That's so unfair! What the hell? No way did that just happen. That is not cool. Totally not my fault. There's some BS right there.
Right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado.
I'm gonna find you!
Oh shit.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Wow.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
I'm trying. Oh, we got him.
He's getting away.
No, he's not.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Come on.
God damn it, Cole, hold it steady.
Right, I learned my lesson from last time.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Right.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricón. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's a man? I should have burned his fucking car.
Attitude.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Why, thank you. How did we do? Oh, not too shabby. Distinguished on that. Injuries, $219 vehicle damage. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Ooh. Dramas. Yeah, so those are little flashbacks of when he was in the army. A marriage made in heaven. Ouch.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
We got a stakeout down on set.
Cases you haven't locked can be assessed for replay by the cases section. Okay, so you can replay a case if you want to
Nice boys get any on the side.
do better. There's also loads of hidden cars in places. At some point I want to find some of them. I don't know how you find them.
It's about giving.
Get in, buddy. Just about got in.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
Am I going
How do
right?
you do that?
Turn right when you can.
I'll give him something better.
There we are. Raise calf. Ouch. That must have hella hurt. Couple of potential witnesses.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar, named Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement
Shannon
later.
Perry.
Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Man, that is a serious blood trail there.
Careful where you're stepping,
clear.
Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Phelps?
Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Bloody hell. I could not do his job. No, nothing of significance there. Check his jacket.
We can notify next of kin.
Patterson residence. Got some money. Not gonna take it though, because that would be stealing. Mr. Patterson, blah blah blah. What the fuck?
Patterson has life insurance.
16,000, that was a shitload in those days. Let's just check his arm. Nope. Alright, I think we're finished here. Let's check out.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Yeah, that's why they're banned now. You don't see them on cars anymore. No, anything. Guess not. Alright, let's question this lady.
This blood is a long way from the body.
Phelps.
Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Like a bat out of hell. Get out of my way.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
He obviously just stepped out, pissed out of his face, and collided with the car.
She's all yours, Detective.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Okay, good cop.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Lincoln Continental. Is that actually true? I guess so.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
I'm thinking bad cop. Looks like she's lying a little bit. Yeah, she's lying. Bad cop.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Well, what can I
Good arrest,
say?
Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room. I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
What do we think? Good cop. Oh, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Good cop.
So you didn't see what happened?
By the time I got out there, it was all over.
I think that was wrong. Yeah. Damn it.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Yeah, good cop on that one, I think.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Yeah, good cop on that one.
What was it
No,
about?
that was wrong.
Who knows? The slightest thing could set those two off.
Damn it.
Stalling just makes us more inquisitive, Lynch. We'll get to the bottom of this, with or without you.
With or
That guy had a
without
serious
you.
attitude problem. You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
What's this guy again?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. We can reveal the root of the problem. Then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
That guy's a bit crazy. Okay. I'm gonna use the phone, get a couple of addresses.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
William Shelton.
Thank you.
Point of interest.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Well, I guess we're going to that guy's house. Pretty sure I got everything in this. He's going over there. What's he looking at? Oh shit.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak
Drenched
knife.
in blood.
This is a hit and run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Is there anything else we should be looking at? No, I think that possibly it. Didn't actually mean to gut the pipe, but let's just grab it anyway. Yeah, that was probably the biggest waste of time ever. Oh, hang on. Oh, I thought there was a book on the side. Whee! Nope, nothing. Okay. This way. No! Why does he keep clinging to that? Right. I think we've got everything. Let's go to the Patterson residence. Oh, come on. It's always the last to get in.
Next left.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got hurt.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work.
Straight on.
You don't think... Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
And we're here. $4:54 a.m. Wow, that is early. Oh, so many people awake. And beeping at that time in the morning.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
I will.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Yeah.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
More than friends?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
I don't know. Bad cop.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Bad cop again, I think.
Admit it. You were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Yeah. Shacked up with my man straight away. Can we have a look around? I guess not.
Maybe. No.
This is all pointless.
Doesn't
Yep.
look like anything.
Right. Can I move out my way? one in there.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
I don't think it is either, buddy. Let's use the phone.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Thanks.
Central Morgue. I think we're done. So we've got a couple of places to check out, I think. Shelton residence, let's go there first. That's literally just around the corner. Drifting! Where's he off to? In such a hurry.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Sugar, we got a runner.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Oh yeah, look at that turn.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Get him.
No wonder he killed someone, driving like this.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Trying to.
Don't let that asshole get away.
Alright, smash. Oh, he's almost blown up. Whoa. How have I made it through there without hitting anyone? I don't know.
He's heading into the station. Go on, get after him.
All right. How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
That was
I hit
skills.
him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Downtown. So we're gonna go to the morgue, I think. Yeah.
Central Unit of 415, possible mental case at 7th and Flower. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Conveniently just over here. Los Angeles County Morgue.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax.
Shit.
Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the
the other
knife,
guy's
we have the
innocent
coroner's
then.
report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
This guy must have escaped from the
Yeehaw! Go, go, go. Whoops, sorry.
Straight ahead here. Straight through the next intersection.
Okay.
Keep going straight. Turn left up ahead.
Oh. I bet they've gone. If they only had any sense, they would have gone. Oh no, they're still
Spoken
there.
to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with
think
it.
I'm gonna fry for you,
He's
Lorna?
a crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
Ow.
It's too late, Sabo.
Most silent chase scene ever, but okay. Man, he is fast.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
Wow, look at him go. He took a right. Oh crap.
Come on, Flatfoot, let's negotiate.
How long do you think you can hold out?
And
You want to back off right now.
Can't read that word.
You're making me mad, copper. You fucking asked for it.
Yep. Shit. I far back do I have to start? I probably should have just killed him straight away. Before I just injure him.
You've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me, it was him.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how he had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
You had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
It's too late, Sabo.
I wonder if I can shoot him before it gets to that. I don't think so. Oh, maybe I can.
You look spooked, Phelps.
That guy
You've been
legging
on
it.
fire before.
Get out of here.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Yeah, he dead. Think we passed that?
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows.
That's
in you,
just the
detective.
kind of guy I am.
Keep up the good work.
Not too bad. Distinguish again. 8 out of 9 clues. 6 out of 8 questions correct. Another visit to Ray's, and you would have seen what Leroy was prepared to do to avoid jail. Ah, crap. A slip of the tongue.
Phelps, Bukowski. Beat cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Stolen vehicle.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe you.
Is there not a picture of the... Oh, there is a picture of the map. Ah, that's how you find the hidden cars. Hidden item. Okay. Police station car. Oh, that's where we are. Well, why don't we go check out hidden vehicle? Once he gets in.
Hey, look out for the pedestrians.
Shit.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
You hear whether they're making any progress?
Straight ahead.
But Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having their death strewn all over the front pages.
I wonder what it's gonna be. Maybe it's a cool car. Watch out! I can't drive. It's up here somewhere.
Officer needs help, 103 MD.
Right, here in the school cuts across the city. Look for blue doors marked Angel City Security. I guess it's in here. Alright. Look at this beast. That's hella cool. God damn it. This thing shifts.
Right turn, coming up.
Good to go. Woohoo!
Take this right.
Oh, I think I missed. Let's just take a shortcut down here. I'm sure that'll be alright.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get it.
Oh, what? My car's disappeared.
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Frazer from 6 West 2nd Street.
Get on the highway.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Whoa, shit.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Get brakes.
Out of the car
I'll
now!
call it in.
Put your hands where I can see them.
I think you can get out.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Just to get King's Automotive.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
Did he? I guess he did. Looks like he's telling the truth.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced. You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
I think he's telling the truth.
You expect us
No,
to...
that was wrong.
Is that so much to ask?
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
Okay.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Vegas possessions is evidence. And have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
No,
You need to
but I
get to
don't
Coombs
care.
Auto and check out Harrison's story.
All that weird noises in the background.
So what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
The paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Straight ahead here. Uh-huh. I get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent. Take the next right.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Next right.
Next
Turn right when you can. Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God, please. Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes. I feel much better now. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Now look what you've done!
My bad.
Left, coming up. Yes. I feel much better now. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way. Next left.
See? I knew you weren't finished.
Almost there.
$69 per month for a car.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
What?
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Look, that's a plant.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Gene Archer.
Gene Archer.
146 North Fremont Avenue.
Marquee Printing Company.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
That's a massive receipt.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
I think it's telling the truth.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed, in a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
Good cop again, I guess.
Says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
Check payment details.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
So with the banks closed over the weekend...
That was wrong.
I might be able to stop payment.
Damn it.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Don't shout at me.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Combs.
Really does not like him.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
I'm gonna get on the horn and blow it in. Wherever the horn is.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Are there any messages for me?
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks for your help.
Great interview to do.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car salesmen. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Wow, that was close. I think we made it without crashing into anything this time. Oh, that was close.
Empty. Should have known that Archer Broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station, see what this Belasco guy has to say.
What about the printing company? I wonder how far away the police station is. Right, now let's go to this marquee place.
All units, shots fired, Ops needs help. Chateau and Valencia, Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired, Ops needs help. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Whoa.
Keep going on this road. Keep going straight. You're taking the next left.
Well, that means, I guess it means that one.
Straight through at the next junction. Cross over, keep going straight.
Okay. That one's go right. Check it out. Hello?
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
Well, have we though? What's that? Boring.
Okay, he's had enough.
Get out of my way. Alright, let's go to police station.
Take the next left.
Ah, you're gonna kill someone!
Calm down.
Next left.
Take the next right.
Detectives, Belasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Crummy bastard.
James Belasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery. Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a 2-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
You want
Damn
my
it,
partner
wrong.
here to convince you that you do know her?
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Gene Archer.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
I want to know
I
about
got
the
that wrong
ownership
as well.
papers. Who do you get them from?
Pick them up along with the car. Always from a different guy, every time.
You had a chance to cooperate, Belasco. See you in 10 years when you get out.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Haven't I just been there?
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute
Space
away
Invader.
down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Apprehend Gene Archer. Where am I going?
Come on! We don't want to lose her!
go in then.
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? That could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Calm down, Gene. Just tell me why you
Get it
sold the
wrong.
car.
You're sweet. You really are. But just get the fuck out of my way.
Wow, language.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
He's your boyfriend. He's the guy you boost cars with. He gave you up. He thinks you're so dumb you'd steal a free sample.
So I'm no genius. I make the best with what I've got. Why are you so cruel?
I was wrong as
Decided
well.
to make this hard on yourself, Gene. Let's see how you handle the hard time.
That was rubbish. I guess we're going to that printing place again. Even though I've just been there.
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait. Scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know, I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market. Left, coming up.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Made it! Oh shit.
We've got a siren for a reason, you know.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightball. Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
Because you're a liar. Oh, I don't know, it's hard to tell.
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightball. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Tell the truth.
You sure
No,
you
that was
don't
wrong.
know either of them?
Never heard of either gentleman.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightval? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Yeah, whatever.
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here. .
Could have done better on that.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
'58 Industrial Street.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightval. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer.
Bigelow. Nice name.
Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Get out of my way.
Any Century into the 415 possible mental case at 7th and Flower, unit to handle code 3, identify.
Too busy to do that call. Maybe another time.
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
Handles like one.
Officer needs help, 103 and east.
Whoa, it's a bit busy.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anybody. Can you do that for me?
Take it easy.
No,
I know
can't.
what I'm doing.
I'm sleepy, so, you know. That's probably why.
We should call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Think so, huh? Look sharp, it's the cops!
Throw out the guns.
There, light them up.
Did I get him? I'll get a headshot in.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Good. Hell. Come out of nowhere.
Shit, really hurts. I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole.
Whoa.
You're covered, Phelps! Find your cover!
Oh, it's my guy.
Let me see if I can put one between your eyes. Ah! Can I get some cover here, for the love of God?
Boom. Why won't he get off his cover?
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
Shit.
Stay down. Try the door at the end. I heard something.
All right, don't shoot!
Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
What we got here? Marquee Printing Company, delivery note.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
What are these?
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Got money problems by the sound of it.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas. We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck.
Bigelow.
I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
Yeah, we'll see.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
For a car thief,
No,
he
that was
plunges
wrong.
big at the track.
Every dime he gets. Can't help himself.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
Yeah, whatever. Apprehend Gordon LaBelle. Car's miles away. Back we go for the 3rd time.
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. You know, guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightfall, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
All units, officer needs help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3 identified.
What? Bloody hell, it's miles away. shit.
bull?
That was pretty bad, and it was the police car. Crap.
Careful!
Yeah, my concentration levels are dropping. Just about made that.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightbulb.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Your money and influence will be
Got it
worthless in
wrong.
San Quentin. If you don't go crazy in the first couple of months, then you'll probably get knifed in the chow line. Is that what you want?
Save it for the suckers, Detective. You'll get nothing from me.
Gordon Lightfall, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Now, where shall I start? With the 2 GTA suspects we had to let walk free? Or with the female suspect, who I am reliably told slipped the leash with embarrassing ease? You just lost the chance to crack one of the biggest criminal operations in this city. How do you think that makes me look? The chief has my balls in a frying pan! Now get out there and fill some charge sheets. Misdemeanors if you have to. Get me something before I even think about giving you another case.
Whoops. Yeah, that one sucked. Vehicle damage, $3 grand. Shit, messed that one right up.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Yeah, screw that. 4 years. The Fallen Idol. Whoops.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How was that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
See you later, fellers. Try not to work too hard.
Look at you bantering with the boys. Brings a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. Hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in something.
Right, I think I'm gonna end it there. I don't think I have to save it. I think it saves automatically. But yeah, log. Yeah, so thanks for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. And hopefully I'll catch you guys again soon.